It doesn't matter when you accept an identity. It doesn't matter if you accept an identity. You can call yourself a pumpkin. If you're a male, it doesn't matter if you accept the designation of male. Similarly, it doesn't matter if Judaism officially begins in 1070 AD. If they practice the tenets of what was to become Judaism before they officially accepted the designation of Jewish, they were Jews. The Pharisees that condemned Christ to the cross were Jews, even though they didn't identify as being Jews. They practiced the principles. They adopted the worldview of Judaism. They were indoctrinated to this worldview. They were governed by this worldview. Doesn't matter what they called themselves. It doesn't matter how they identified themselves. Objectively speaking, as people that are outside looking in, we can objectively define them as practicing the worldview of Judaism. So it doesn't matter if the Pharisees called themselves Jews. Again, it doesn't matter when Judaism officially began. The worldview goes back to the Exodus. It goes back to ancient Egypt. It was a slave worldview. It was a worldview of the victim. This is why it became so seductive, so attractive. Doesn't matter what they called themselves. They could have called themselves Israelites. They could have called themselves Humpty and Dumpty. Who the fuck cares how they call themselves? They adopted the worldview that we call now Judaism, and which became Christianity. It was the same worldview of the slave.